Shannon, good evening to you. It was one of those "we're not in Kansas" moments anymore after months of denials that President Trump had anything to do with the payoff to Stormy Daniels. Came word today that, well, yes, he did. And then there was word that the president's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, was under surveillance.
It was the latest in a day of bombshells. A report that in the week leading up to the raid on Trump personal attorney Michael Cohen, Cohen was the subject of a federal wiretap that may have tracked a call from the White House.
I'm not sure when the last conversation took place, and I would refer you to the president's outside counsel about any concerns of wiretapping.
Neither the president's attorneys nor representatives for Michael Cohen could confirm the wiretap. But presidential lawyer Rudy Giuliani went off on the DOJ, saying, if true, anybody who says that I'm exaggerating when I say that this is an out-of-control investigation and they're acting like stormtroopers, give me a break, baby. They prove it every day. Giuliani blasted the possibility of a wiretap as a blatant transgression of attorney-client privilege, saying, I am waiting for the Attorney General to step in his role as defender of justice and put these people under investigation.
Can't possibly.
Last night, Giuliani threw a hand grenade into the Cohen investigation, telling Sean Hannity the president paid Cohen back for that $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels.
So
they funneled it through the law firm.
Funneled through the law firm, and the president repaid it.
The stunning admission appeared to contradict previous statements, one from Michael Cohen in February, who said, neither the Trump organization nor the Trump campaign reimbursed me for the payment either directly or indirectly. And another, April 5th, from the president aboard Air Force One.
Did you know about the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels?
But Giuliani insists President Trump didn't know he was paying Cohen back for paying Stormy Daniels. The reimbursement, said Giuliani, was for expenses that Cohen did not itemize. And while Giuliani insisted the payment to Daniels did not benefit the campaign, he also seemed to say it did.
Imagine if that came out on October 15th, 2016, in the middle of the last debate with Hillary Clinton.
So to make it go away, they made this
Cohen
payment.
didn't even ask. Cohen made it go away. He did his job.
Stormy Daniels' lawyer, Michael Avenatti, was stunned by Giuliani's acknowledgement of the payoff.
Our case just got exponentially better in the last 24 hours. I've been saying this all along. This is about a cover-up. It's about lies told to the American people. It's about people trying to pull the wool over people's eyes, that citizens of this country.
The new revelations threw into chaos what was meant to be a day of faith at the White House, the president hosting religious leaders to celebrate the National Day of Prayer.
We are proud of our religious heritage, and as president, I will always protect religious liberty.
In that spirit, President Trump signed an executive order to establish the new White House Faith and Opportunity Initiative. The office will focus on protecting religious freedom.
The Faith Initiative will help design new policies that recognize the vital role of faith in our families, our communities, and our great country.
But at the same time President Trump was urging quiet reflection, his newly reconstituted legal team adopted a far more aggressive posture. After Rudy Giuliani referred to FBI agents who conducted the search on Michael Cohen as stormtroopers, James Comey tweeted, I know the New York FBI. There are no stormtroopers there, just a group of people devoted to the rule of law and the truth. Our country would be better off if our leaders tried to be like them rather than comparing them to Nazis. Giuliani's response to Comey? He's a sensitive little baby.
Late this afternoon, sources told Fox News producer Jake Gibson that while Michael Cohen was under surveillance, his phones were not tapped and his calls were not recorded. Investigators used a device called a pen register to record the numbers of the calls that Cohen was making from his phone and log the duration of those calls. But those phone calls themselves, Shannon, were never listened to.
All right, John Roberts live for us at the White House. Thank you, John.